Hi guys, today we are going to be talking about The Second Doctor Volume 2. Now, okay, this title, oh no, 4 new stories from the Second Doctor's era. The Curator's Egg, The Dumbwaiter, The Iron Maiden, and Traces of Defeat. Now, I am a big fan of the first Doctor stories that they're doing at the moment, where they have the guy out of Harry Potter playing him. I like the third Doctor stories where they have somebody playing the third Doctor in it whose name's gone out of my head. I really should have written it down. I'm kind of disappointed because these are like the Companion Chronicle stories. They sort of tell you when you get into it that it is Companion Chronicles, but it's really hard to listen. I found it really hard to listen to because you've got different people in there doing different parts. Either do them as somebody just reading the story and that's it, or do them as plays, but I have trouble with them being mixed up. But that's just me, okay? You may enjoy it, but for me, I found these really sort of difficult to get into. So, the Curator's Egg has a dream of domestic dinosaurs in every home. He brought the empty... he's basically going to make dinosaurs that are sentient and talk to people and bring them back and as pets. And that's it, really. I was kind of like, oh, okay. This one has Polly in it, and that's about it, really. Anneke Willis is Polly. The Doctor's in it near the beginning, and so is Jamie, because obviously they're the same person. And then that's it. And I don't know. I enjoyed the story, but it didn't feel enough. The second story, Dumbwaiter, the Doctor and Victoria attend a civilised garden party, but the general hostess, Mrs. De Winter, is convinced that the garden conceals a secret, something about Carlos, the head waiter, who never speaks, and the people like Leela, the mysterious warrior of the 17. And now this one was narrated by... is the name's gone on mid? Louise Jameson. I had to look down the list. I had trouble with this one as well because, again, the Doctor flits in and out of it. These aren't really Doctor Who stories. The Iron Maiden, again, was also I Saw a Whale in the Heavens. It's to do with Joan of Arc. And there was a good idea in there if they'd have done it as a proper play story. But I just found it tedious. I hate to say that about these things. Traces of Defeat was about the only one. In the rain-swept jungles of Belize, Captain Ruth Matheson and Zoe Herriot are both about to discover just what sacrifices they are prepared to make when faced with a 17th century threat that might... This was the best one. This one I actually enjoyed, but still it just felt to be lacking. It was fun because it had 2 people in it. There was only 3 people in it. So there was nobody doing voices of other characters. Because, I don't know, if I'm listening to an audio book, then fine. But when you're listening to an audio play and it does it, it just irritates me. And that's just me, maybe. So score-wise, the first one gets a sort of a B-. Second one, Dumbwaiter, would be also a B-. The Iron Maiden would be a B-. Traces of Defeat, I would give that... I'd give that a B+. That one had a little bit more, I mean, it's got... They're good stories, don't get me wrong. You may enjoy them. You may have different feelings about it than me. But I just can't get into a story when it's done. Either do it as a play or do it as a story. But don't mix the two. It just doesn't work for me. And I feel that, because this is a box set that's come out at, well, it's 20 quid for the CD or 15 quid for the download. And I'm glad it's only that, because if you'd have paid more than that, I'd have slapped him. Yeah. So yeah, don't have a listen to it if you can find it. Listen to it, but don't go out and spend money on it. I just didn't enjoy it. But that's just me. So if you've enjoyed this, which you probably haven't because I've criticised it. I hate criticising. But please do leave some likes and some comments at the bottom. Let me know what you think of this kind of thing. Do you prefer it when it's one way or the other way, or a mix of the two? I do. So yeah. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, and I will see you all really soon.